I'm Heather with PartyTimeBaby.com.
I'm Fallon, her helper and daughter.
And today we are going to show you how to make a diaper aquarium. Let's show them. Let's spin it around. This is a big project, a fun project, and that's why I have my daughter, my sweet little helper, with me today. Inside, this is a really great thing to have and take to a baby shower. This is useful. You could store, you could just put like a bunch of diapers in it, packages that like everybody brings to the shower.
Stuffed animals?
Yeah, stuffed animals, other just miscellaneous gifts, toys, things like that.
It's just a big bucket.
I know! It's a big diaper aquarium. I know, it's really cool. You guys are going to love this, and I hope you're able to make one. Or you could do a smaller version of it. Just use your imagination, but this is a whole lot of fun. We're going to be showing you how to do it right now. Alright, so let's move on to hula hoops. We're going to need 2 of these, okay? I found these at Walmart for like $3. And a lot of the times you will find, typically round. These are a little flat, but it's okay. You can get flat or round. They're about 27 inches along from side to side. And so you want the smaller ones. Don't get the really big ones. Okay. Here's a foam floral ring that you can get. 7 by 2 inches.
Bracelet making one.
Yeah, bracelet making line. Yeah. Okay, you can either get some bracelet making line or you can get some fishing line. Either one will do, and that's going to hold your fishies down in the little aquarium. Alright, these are little water beads. I got these at Walmart for a couple $. You just add water. It's hydrated water beads, and people will use these to put down inside their vases of flowers. We're going to be using them in our aquariums, and we're just going to take and put these down in 1 cup of water. That's my experiment, because on the directions on the package it says to put in like anywhere between 1.5 quarts to 2 quarts of water, so they would be really big. We don't want ours to be as big, so we're just going to put it in 1 cup of water. Let's experiment and see what happens. Looks like little fish eggs.
You will need to get like fake plants that look like under the sea plants.
Exactly. Okay. Also get some quart-size freezer bags. Okay, got a box of those. These little sea life creatures. There's fish and little sea crab things and all kinds of goodies in there, sharks and stuff. You can look around for some plastic items to put in your aquarium, okay? We need our 1/8 of an inch dowels and our 1/4 of an inch dowels, and these are both 36 inches long. What do they need to get?
The trifold display board.
A trifold display board. It's one of those trifold display boards. And you typically use it for reports at school. Mm-hmm. But you know what? You're going to get one of those, and we're going to cut a nice big circle out of it. pull your screwdriver out, and I poked a pin down in there, and I just kind of made it bigger and kind of rounded that out so that your 1/4 inch dowel will just pop down in there, okay? When you're making your holes every 14 inches, make sure that you avoid the seam. So work out from that point. All right, on the inside of your hula hoop, you're going to make a hole. So that's why I brought it up this way, to show you that it goes there, and then 42 inches around on the inside, you're going to make another hole, okay? And then you're going to take your 27-inch long, 1/4 inch piece, and you're going to pop it in there. From this hole at the top here, go down 13 inches, make another hole on the inside, and another. So you're going to have 2 inside holes on the one side of this bar, 2 inside holes on the other side. Okay? We're going to put it back in so that it now looks like this. All the way through and then into the hole. Perfect. Now it's going to look like this.
Cut out 2 circles and then put a lot of glue on one. And then do like this. Like put all the sticks and put it over really fast. And then do the other circle with a lot of glue. Like this. Put it on the other side. And then clamp it together. So it's like that.
We got our size 2 diaper on. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all wrapped around and glued on. Now we're going to take size 1 diaper.
And cut it in the middle.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Go ahead, grab them scissors and show them how it's done. So your diaper folds, you unfold it right in that crease, cut it halfway up, and it's going to go over one of your dowels, just like that, and then it's going to get glued down. Now we've got the center covered, and we're going to take
size 1 diaper.
Yep.
And we're going to wrap it around.
Okay.
Stick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've got our 2 diapers on each dowel, we're going to wrap a diaper on each side of the holes we made.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our 1/4 inch dowels, and we're going to place them in the biggest hole that we made, right in the center of every 14 inch. Yes. I did it. Now we're going to put our top on.
Yes.
So we're going to stick those right up inside. We're going to wrap. Now you may have to push your diapers down, but we're going to get 4 on each one of these 16-inch dowels, okay? Alright, I'm going to be making 12 of these. I call these the diaper shish kebabs. We're going to take and use 4 diapers on one of our 16-inch, 1/8-inch dowel pieces. And these are the smaller dowels. We're going to open our diaper and take the back side, the side that you would tape around the baby, and just fold it a little tighter. This is a size 1 diaper. A little narrower there towards the back side. And then just apply some glue. And then right at the end, we're just going to lay that there and fold it over. You want just a little bit sticking out because that's going to go inside your hula hoop hole. And then just roll and roll all the way up. And then a few more lines of glue. And then roll that over it. Okay. And what we are going to do right now at this point is next to our 1/4-inch dowels, we're going to make a hole, and now we're just going to take and drop that down in there. And because our 1/8 of an inch dowels are more flexible, you can just totally pop them in there like that, okay? So there's going to be 3 on each side all the way around. Now we're going to take and start wrapping the top hula hoop. All right, now we're going to take 12 diapers, size 1, open it, and we're just going to put a little bit of glue throughout it on the edges, and then we basically just want to glue it shut, okay, for 12 of them. What we're going to do is take our glued diapers that we just did, and we can go over the top like this, okay? We're going to take our diapers, we're going to lay it out flat. This is size 2. We're going to start rolling in the center fairly tight and just rolling the length of the diaper, lengthwise. Okay, and then we want to tape the center. All right, now we've got our diapers. We're going to start from this end. So we're going to start curling it. Now, just get up to a certain point, just a little bit there, and stop. And then we're going to make a string of hot glue. We're going to roll our diaper just the rest of the way. And this is what you want to do for all your diapers that are going to be going on the bottom. And on each section of our bottom, we're going to take these and glue them together, okay? So like that, and we want the edges touching each other. Every edge that touches should be glued. Ta-da! We got our cardboard on the bottom. It's all glued on. And then when you look down inside of it, you see the white. So we made sure the white stands up, and we got our brown on the bottom. This is our foam board. And we are making
rectangles.
What size are they?
Oh, 8.5 by 13.5.
Right on. So this is like a template. Okay? And we're gonna place it down here. Trace it.
Looks like that.
Yes. We want it to be a little more towards the top than the bottom. We got our 1-quart freezer bags. And we're going to take them, and we're going to need 6. We're going to get rid of this little tag there where you label your foods. We're going to take some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and we're just going to scrub that right off. It comes off really easy with the alcohol. Okay? There. It's ready to use. Next step, we're going to cut off the little Ziploc part, and then we're going to cut up the side right along that seam, and on the other side. Okay, and lift that up and only work in the lower portion of our bag. We're going to take our glue all and put a pile of that in your paper plate. A little bit of green, 1 drop, and 1 blue. And stir that up and make another pile. And this one, we're just going to put 1 drop of yellow, just a little bit of blue. We're going to take this and then come on over here and make like some lines. You can also make dots. Now, you take some cello glitter. You can use any kind of glitter that you would like, any color. And I sprinkle that on. And there's a close-up. It's pretty. And then we're going to do 6 of those and let them dry flat. We're going to take our clear line and we're going to hang a couple of our little sea creatures. And I'm just going to put them down onto the side we decorated. We can use a little clipping off of something that mimics maybe some underwater sea plants. We're going to put that in there with our frame. At each corner, we're going to go in and make a hole. If you don't want to use the hole puncher, you can always use your screwdriver and just go right up in the corner, and it'll go through fairly easy. And just make the hole a little bigger like that. And then we're going to lay our aquarium right in here. Tape off your bottom corners. Just tape to the inside of that frame. And position your little sea creatures. And then tape off that line at the top. Now we're going to take our little hydrated water beads and just put them towards the bottom. And now we're going to fully tape off all around the sides and the top. And put some hot glue at the top, a little bit around the side, bottom. Make sure that it lines up. Put some glue along our little rickrack. And then we're going to take our ribbon. So with colored or craft paper, you can use foam paper. I actually used a paint swatch and sketched my little wave on there. Alright, here's a close-up of our first aquarium. Got our holes in the top, holes in the bottom. Put a hole in that wave to make sure we can run string through there. And it's framed out with ribbon, got the waves on, and it's ready. With a strand of green and a strand of aqua color, we're going to wrap them together around our diapers. We're just going to tie a bow and fluff it out. We're going to take one of our little aquariums we made, take a strand of your tool, and with a screwdriver, we're going to poke that through a hole. And we're going to stick it in the blank area there. We're going to tie it around. We're going to tie it around this one. So just stick that through your finger. Okay, we got all of our panels on, all the way around, so our aquarium is complete. We tied each one on, the top and the bottom, and it's ready to take to the baby shower. Put things inside. Thanks for watching this video.
And visiting
partytimebaby.com.
Do
Do you remember when you were little in the river? You freaked out when you were little. We were in the river, and a frog had laid its baby eggs, and they were in a string of eggs, and it got on you. Oh, and you freaked out. You don't remember that? It was like this.
Frog baby?
Oh, yeah. They were in there.
You told me that, and I was
Yeah.
freaking out.
Well, it was. I didn't just tell you some story to freak you out. It was, and it got on you.
Oh.
You were so princessy when you were little. Remember that picture I took of you when we took Josie to the river? And you even had your little crown on.
Oh,
your little
yeah.
tiara. And
That was it? Frog babies got on me?
oh,
That's
it could have been that day. Yeah, actually. But, yeah, you would pick up moss, and you would just pick it up like this, and you'd be like,
Yeah, you have a picture of me doing that.
Mhm.
I remember that day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.